What's up, guys? Bass Boys here. Well, today, as you can tell, I'm dressed, or how I'm dressed. Short sleeves, short pants. Pretty crazy. We're here in February, late February, and we had a day where it's gonna reach 73 degrees today. I saw even possibly 76 degrees, which is pretty crazy. We're at a new place. Well, we've been here many times last year. First time here this year. We're gonna be doing ultralight fishing. We're also gonna be fishing how we've been fishing the last few times. The wax worm and a jig and a bobber. But since we're here, we know there's good bass. And we know that it's possible that we can get something. We're gonna be using ultralight gear, small stuff. So I'm bringing out the Panfish series. This is my other rod. This is the 6-foot ultralight, and then I got 4-pound on here, so nice and light line. Shimano Sedona 1000 size spinning reel, and then I got the VMC jig head. I think it's a 132, and then a little itty bit slab hunter from Bobby Garland. That's what I'm going to be using. Possibly might change the jig. I think this thing sinks. It doesn't sink too fast. Definitely want it to sink slow. Pretty crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if we have GoPro overheating issues today, based on how hot it is and how hot the sun's making it feel. Feels like a summer day out here. We're not even done with winter. It's almost feels like 80 degrees out right now. There's years where it was ice on the water until all the way till now. Literally people ice fishing. We're out here. The ice has been melted off for pretty much a month now. Didn't even really get a shot to ice fish that much. This place would have been a nice place to try ice fishing. We never really got the chance. But this is the construction zone. If I didn't mention, don't know if I did. Feels like it's been a long time since we've been here, and it has been. I don't know when the last time we were here. It might have been actually, we might have been here in November. Or December even, because we didn't really get any ice till late January, all the way at the end of the month. So I think we were here, but we didn't really catch anything. Brian over there, of course. I did bring that. Brought 2 rods. Actually the same exact rods, just different actions. Have a couple of these Panfish series rods. Are good. They're good quality. Good quality and not too expensive of a rod from St. Croix. Although these ones are not made in USA like the other ones, but they are pretty good for what you need them for, or what I use them for. You could pretty much catch anything on a rod like this. I mean, even though it's an ultralight, doesn't mean it can't reel in a big bass. I'm glad I wore short sleeves, because I'm feeling that heat on my back right now. I was gonna wear like a hoodie, but I'm like, it'd be ridiculous to wear a hoodie out here.
Yeah.
Although what I didn't mention is it's going to drop. Crazy as it is, the weather here, it's how it always is. Overnight and then into the morning tomorrow, it's going to drop from 72 to 22 degrees. You can believe that. So a 50 degree drop. Pretty crazy. And then only reach a high of 30 tomorrow. So we're out here right now like it's middle of June, And then it's going to be winter tomorrow for a day, and then go back to spring after. And then we'll see what March brings. If it's going to be crazy, or if it's going to stay fairly warm out, which would be good. I would say if it stays warm, we have a good shot of having a decent March fishing. It's kind of hard to fish in this wind. It's windy out, especially when you're using ultralight gear. It's a little bit harder fishing this kind of winds. Trying to cast in a certain area and it's getting blown. Let's give the float a try in this spot here. This is the same rod like I mentioned. It's the Panfish series. This one is a medium light though. Got our little jig here, ice jig with the wax worm float. Oh, had it hit. There we go. Did I actually get it? Oh, I did. Little tiny bluegill. What the heck? I didn't even feel the dang thing. Little tiny bluegill. Just bass food there for bass in here. At least something bit. Alright, we're in this next spot, circle pond here. Good, really good spot here in the spring. It gets warm. I'm trying to continue to use this bobber. It's gonna be difficult though. It's gonna be difficult to use this in these winds. Good spot here, but not current wind conditions. Yeah, and we can go back to the bobber, switch spots. Too windy over there. All right, well, it wasn't. Oh, look at this. Never mind. I thought it was a crappie. It's a bluegill. It was like so white looking. Another bluegill hit. But it's just another one of them bastards there. Another one. It's another bluegill, I think. Let's see. Yep. More bass food. What's it say the temperature is now?
I don't know. I'm looking at the reef.
Another food for bass we're catching here. I'm gonna give this little stream looking thing. Did really good fishing wise here last spring. I mean, we're very early. There's a possibility there's some fish in here. There is. I just had one.
What?
Just had one right away with the ultralight.
Really?
Yep. I was reeling in. I think it was either a bluegill or a little bass. Oh my God,
Dang,
that's a good fish.
bass.
Look at that. He was in here. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I thought that was a snag.
Really?
Oh, damn it, man.
And it pops off.
They're in here. Oh, another one. I just broke off.
Are you serious?
Yep. Okay, we got this tied on. That's what I get though for not retying my bait for a long time. Just brought this right here. Here it is. Itty bit Bobby Golland slab hunter. These are the tiny ones. They make bigger ones that are really good too. Just using the small one now because it's better to go small. These bass are aggressive in this.
I got him.
Nice. Ryan got one.
Got a bass.
Got one of those feisty bass. Yeah. It's good though.
Yeah.
It's good though. That's better than waiting for bluegills to go about the same size as the one you caught at Crunchy.
Yeah.
That first one though I had looked bigger though. Get bigger than that. Let's see if I can hook one. Yeah. Fish nibbling on it. There we go.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a good one.
Holy smokes, that's a big bass. Oh my God, that's not a bad one.
Oh my God.
I mean, it ain't huge, but I was just talking about how they peer in those weeds.
Dang. Gotta get that in.
And that water's not, look at me. Sinkhole. There we go. Here's a little creek monster. Nice bass. Wish I could have got the first one, and he was probably similar to this size. First quality fish of the year right here. Get him back where he belongs. Alright. Well, that was exciting. Let's see if we can get more. Usually. Oh, and I had a fish right when I hit the water. Wow. That was crazy. Oh. Oh, what's this? Little bass. That's the one that was playing around with me. It's probably what these bass in here are eating. They're their own kind.
Yeah.
Definitely could be. He's dinner for bigger bass. You like those? Oh, there we go. Look like a bass comes and eats them. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. It's one of those pumpkin seeds, I think. Or I think it's a pumpkin, I don't know. It might just be a bluegill. That might be a regular bluegill. He does have that orange belly. Some of them don't have that. Just keep moving down this little strip here. Dang. First cast. Son. There we go. Another good one. Oh yeah. This one might be bigger than the other one. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like the way the weed is coming into though. I don't know. He might not be as big. No, he's nowhere near. The freaking bass felt like he was as big as the other one. And he's nowhere near. It's weird though. You tell though when you pick them up, they don't shake really. Just kind of stay calm. Better than nothing. Better than catching the bluegills. So, probably like a 12 incher. Yeah, that's definitely a 12 incher. Holy smokes. Little tiny one like this. Launched and came to the shore. Little baby bass. Don't know where they come from, but they zoom. Obviously hungry. Okay, well, we made another move. We fished that little strip, that little stream thing to connect the ponds for quite a while. Finally to where we were gonna try. Call this the lily pad zone. Obviously no lily pads yet. Much too cold for the water to be growing lily pads. But we're gonna see if there's any bass hanging around here. They seem to be hanging in the shallows. That's pretty obvious. I don't know how shallow it is here, but sometimes they'll be here. In the cold even. Very weird to see it open here. Try the other side. Let's try the other side. It's a weird looking pile of stuff there. Probably some beaver. Some beaver did that. Oh, there we go. Got one. See what it is. Holy crap. That's the, I mean, it ain't no huge crappie, but it's cool to catch it in here. I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah. If you catch any, might as well put them in this pond. It's awesome. Why I was so surprised though with that is typically catch crappie in here ever. I don't know if there's that many or what. Must not be too many. Maybe there is, and just we're just never, you know, because we don't really fish in this pond over here. The weather is rapidly changing though. Seems to be dropping. Just had a hit there. There we go. Another crappie. Oh no, it's bass. Got a bass, Ryan. Another all right size one. Not all right, but that's small. But he just feels big on this rod. Another bass. Yeah. Hit where the crappie hit, kinda. I might as well put them in here. They're better off in this pond anyway. We fish, you know, we fish here a lot. And the other strip of this pond, that's all the way down there. Or that's the creek. Not creek, but like, you know, that little skinny part down there. That's where we got that nice size bass. Connects to another pond that looks just like this one. But it is definitely contaminated or polluted by these sewers or something. That one of these warehouse or businesses here showed up here. You can tell the water clarity over there. It's brown around some of the sewers. And it used to be a really good, this pond used to be really good. Not necessarily this one. This one probably was. We just didn't really fish over here as often. Fished in the other one. That they like basically polluted crap out of, it seems like. Either the fish died or they went somewhere else. And guess that a lot of the bass died. And they were big bass. You know, they were like 18 and up. Be some easy 5-pounders and even bigger. Occasionally we get one that size. Usually comes out of the pond behind us. So that's why I just put that bass over there. That pond is cleaner. I heard Ryan. He just missed something. Definitely sounded like it. Missed something over there? I heard you. Definitely heard it.
Oh! Fucking popped off. I had it, man.
Yeah. That could have been a good one. Did it feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is probably going to be our final spot here. Back here at the, kind of where we began. Sort of. Oh, I got one.
I thought we saw it
Fuck.
before there.
And it broke off. The fuck, man. Fucking missed that bass. That sucks. I kind of want to keep fishing now.
You gonna retie?
I guess. Guess so. Ryan gets a tiny bass. Hopefully that's not what I had.
No, there's no hook in here.
There's no what in there? Oh yeah, that's not the one. Yeah, because he'd have a hook in his mouth. Ain't no way that was him. Jesus Christ. Now what am I stuck on? That ain't good.
No, that's another breaker.
Looks like it. What the hell am I snagged on? What the hell is over there? Ain't nothing over there to get snagged on, really. It's weeds.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
The hell is that?
I don't remember anything.
It feels like stretchy. Yeah, I think I might have just broke. Yeah, it appears that line is broke.
Wiggly to the wiggly.
Alright, well, guess me and Ryan, we stayed out here till almost dark. It's darker than what it looks like on the camera right now. It looks a little bright. But it's a good start to, I guess we can call spring fishing. It's already feels like spring, feels more like summer. You can see by what I'm wearing here. Short pants and short sleeves. Late February. Got that pretty good sized bass out of the stream. A bunch of action. That crappie. Some bluegills. A bunch of small bass. But it's starting to look better. It's much better than our last couple videos or trips of fishing. They were pretty bad. All we really got were bluegills. Bluegills, and you know, we got lucky, got a couple bass. But this is like really the real start, I guess. Seems like it's starting to get better. But for tomorrow, we got, you know, that cold that I was talking about. It's gonna go down to 30 degrees by 6 a.m. or something. Tomorrow it's gonna be, I think, 22 degrees. So we went from 72 to 22 within like 10 hours or something. So that's pretty crazy. But right after that, it kind of warms up again, the 60s, 50s. And then we'll be in March pretty soon. So depending on what happens in March, that's probably gonna really depend on the springtime bite. Because it could start then, mid-March, if it stays like this. I think that's it. Guys, don't mind, hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video.
Bass.